Alright guys, number 19. We left off last week. As you can see, I got to shoot an intro down in the shop there, so I'm sitting here at my kitchen table this week. We left off, we just flushed out the system and run new fuel up to the carbs, cleaned out the bowls. And when we left off, the SUs, I've been corrected by the Mad Monk, they're not Strombergs. I put McCoonies in there myself, but the SUs were drizzling on the floor. So let's get back at it, see if we can get some plugs in this thing, get her fired up, and yeah, check a few other things, take her for a bit of a tour in the winter wonderland up here in the Great White North. Alright guys. Alright guys, that little fuel leak was just stuck float. A couple little love taps and with my adjusting tool. So I'm just going to slide these plugs back in. We got new ones coming this week for it, so I'm not going to worry about cleaning these or anything. This car was running when it was parked umpteen million years ago, and they're champions, so I'm hoping they're good. We're probably going to have a mess because they're champions, but honestly guys, this car should have NGKs in it. And I'm talking to myself really because we're probably going to time lapse all of this shit. So I'm just going to put these plugs in and we'll put the valve cover back on. Now we're going to see if this bad boy is going to light up. Place your bets now. Now, I've seen guys put these in with impact before, and you know what, you can if you want. As long as you know they're threaded in, not cross-threaded. Because cross-threading them in just, you know, starts a whole world of hurt. In the long run, they leak, and oh, and of course dropping them is always good too, eh? Just to make you, that was Mother Nature adjusting the gap, guys. Alright. And this one. Like I say, this is all going to get time-lapsed anyway, so I'm just talking to myself. My question is this thing going to fire? I think it's going to fire right up and idle like a kitten, guys. She's going to fire like a kitten. Alright. So I'm not going to put the valve cover back in right away because I want to see oil coming to the top. Hopefully it sprays everywhere and I got to clean up a mess. Then we know it's good. But we should see oil coming at all these little holes up here. It looks really wet right now because I soaked all the valve train down with stuff. But everything looks pretty good in here, guys. And hard to believe, other than general maintenance, this car's never been cracked open. This engine has been sitting in this engine compartment since 1968. What's longer than a lot of you have been around? Longer than I've been around, in fact. Not by much, but a little bit. Alright guys, snug these guys in. Don't over tighten them, just get them, you know, one ugga-dugga. If they had the new spacer on them, brand new plugs, you want to give them a little more so you can crush that washer and make your seal. But these are the old plugs. Alright, now let's grab I'm not even going to touch those points yet, guys. I'm just going to see what they do. Alright, let's get some wires. Now, if you guys remember, I said I was going to clean this up, and I still will, but right now, I just want to hear her fire. So, let's see what she does, as she was. There's one click, 2 clicks. And we got these guys all lined up. Oh, I see we got a wire off here. Put that guy back in there. And that guy back in there. And then we can put this guy here. Put this guy here. Okay. This little guy here, he belongs down there. Alright. Okay, guys. Alright, I think we're about ready to give her a kick and see what she does. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys. Here she goes. Place your bets. See if we can find a choke for this thing. Try that. Whoa. Oh, ho, ho. Ooh. She's trying. Try. Let's look at things here. Nothing's pouring on the floor. Alright, guys. One more try, and then we'll look at things. Oil pressure's jumping, that's a good sign. Choking it again. She wants it. She wants to play. Sounds happy, guys. She sounds happy. Got oil with the top. I'm gonna let her run for a minute. I don't want to put myself right here. Yeah. That's alright, guys. That's excellent. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Alright. Okay guys, that's what we're going to call her for now. Alright guys, new plugs are in. Yeah, all wires are tight. Oh, let's put the battery on. Yeah, alright guys, let's see how those new plugs like it. Well, they tried. I don't know why this thing likes to choke so much. Wow, come on, baby. Maybe got some crap in there. Something about happened. What's going on here? Let's give her some choke. I don't know, guys. I think those carbs need a little help. Does not want to idle without the choke. Alright, you just got a little more playing to do, guys. We'll be back. Okay, guys, I got that seal in there. I didn't want to bore you with that because, you know, I like to hit the rubbers on these with a little bit of oil as well. And then we can drop that guy on there. Oh, yeah. We're going to drop this guy on here, and this guy on here, and then this guy here. Let's put the dirty side to the back like it was. You know, this thing's been, you know. Then we can drop this guy back on here. One new oil filter. Oh yeah. New O-ring, new filter. Now we can put our plug back in the pan. And top her up. Yeah. Alright, boys. On to the excitement. Alright, guys, let's see if we can get that cartridge filter out of there without making a huge, massive mess of oil everywhere. These are, I hate these things. They are a pain, but let's see how it goes. I have had it draining, so I try and let them drain as long as I can before I get into the whole, you know, opening the mess up. So, top bolt off. Oh, no oil come out. That's a good sign. That is a good sign, guys. I think we let her drain long enough. Put this off on the bench. Alright. Yeah. We're all right there. Get our old cartridge out of there. Alright. What's our new cartridge look like? Alright guys. Is it gonna work? Oh yeah. Okay, one new cartridge. And of course a new seal. Where's our old seal gone? It's not down in there, so we'll grab a fresh rag, we'll clean that up. All right. Okay, let's get that out. Alright guys, and let's clean up our old filter there, or our canister. Clean goes a long way. Alright, I'm going to pause this, guys. We'll be back. Alright guys, I got all my parts cleaned up here. Now you want to make sure when you're dealing with one of these old guys, down in the bottom here is an old rubber seal. You want to make sure you get this guy out of there, because otherwise, there it is, it's going to leak all over the place. Now generally in the oil filter, with these cartridge styles, we're just going to give it a quick wipe here. They give you 3 different sizes. And we're going to go do one of that one. I think it's this middle one, honestly. So we're going to take that guy. And we're going to take a little bit of the oil. I got a little bit of the Slick 50 here. We're going to put that on her. So we're going to put a little oil on that seal and drop her down in there. You don't want to put this guy in there dry, because it's just never good. Make sure it seats down all the way. Oh yeah, of course it's going to want to not fit. This is why we went to the new cartridge style filters, guys. These guys can be a pain. Find my other hook here. And I need a second hook, I guess. Yes. Always love these. They can be so much fun. Especially when it's an old filter and the O-ring isn't the size it's supposed to be anymore. Yeah. And I know this is probably really exciting, guys. This is about as much fun as going to the dentist, I tell you. Oh. Alright guys, I'll do this and we'll be back. Okay guys, I got that seal in there. I didn't want to bore you with that because, you know, I like to hit the rubbers on these with a little bit of oil as well. And then we can drop that guy on there. Oh yeah. We're going to drop this guy on here. And this guy on here. And then this guy here. Let's put the dirty side to the back like it was. You know, this thing's been, you know. Then we can drop this guy back on here. One new oil filter. Oh yeah. New O-ring, new filter. Now we can put our plug back in the pan and top her up. Yeah. Alright boys, on to the excitement. Alrighty, first drive in 20 some odd years, or well, 15 years. Darn icy parking lot. Alright, let's try this again. Whoa. I had to do this with the Triumph too. Road test in Northern Ontario. Yep. Get it rolling. Alright, give her some petrol. Actually, my camera's running in the back seat right now. It's in the front of the end. Smile. They're waiting for me. I gotta fly. Yeah, it is odd being on this side. No problem. Like I said, go check out the YouTube. Alright guys, woohoo! out of the way so we can pull right in.